Get in here, get in here, get in here, best friend, baby. Today, my God, it's such a special day. We're going to talk about how to make more money, how to get more money, baby. If you are looking for motivation, okay, on how to change your life financially, how to start reaching your goals, how to become the person you dream of being, this is the day you're going to get that motivation, okay? I'm going to tell you this much. I'm going to motivate your socks off. Start with my own story, because let me tell you this. Today is a very special day. Click like and click share. After you click share, tell me you shared it. Today's such a special day. I was looking at my calendar, and this is almost 3 years ago to the day that my mother had to help me keep me from getting evicted. About almost 3 years ago to the day. Hold on. No, I'm sorry, 4 years ago. No, 3 years ago, it was 2017. 2017, oh my goodness, 3 years ago to the day, I do my math. So get in here right now, click a like and click share. I celebrated today by doing something special for myself. Can you see? Do you see? Gucci, darling. We'll unpack in a minute. Who's clicked share on this thing, okay? Okay, so listen. I'm going to basically tell you in this video right here, right now, we're going to have a time together. It's going to be a bit of a story time. But this is a motivational story time. I'm going to tell you about how I literally went from broke and almost being on the street to being abundant, having multiple multi-million-dollar businesses. And that transformation in my life happened in just 1 year, okay? Now, my overall story has taken longer than a year, but for me to go from my rock bottom to having a transformed situation where I no longer had to worry about money, that only took a year. And I want to tell you about what was happening in my life, okay? And then I'm going to also open this up so you can see what I got for myself as a gift today. Okay, so click like and click share because this is going to motivate you. So for me, I moved to LA probably about 4 years ago now. It was 2016 when I moved out here. And I was still on the fence because I still had my place in DC, so I was kind of going back and forth. But mentally, I thought of myself as living here because I was spending a decent amount of time here. Right? Like, y'all are asking what this is. This is, thank you so much for sharing this, best friends. Thank you so much, y'all. I see y'all on here sharing it. This is just lemonade and orange juice because I don't drink liquor. I always make sure y'all know that, just so y'all know what the deal is, right? So anyway, y'all love the shirt? Do you love the shirt? So listen. I moved here, and within my first couple months of living here, let me tell you, the shit hit the fucking fan. Do you hear me when I tell you this? Okay, baby, I was so embarrassed because before I moved here, I had my insurance business, which is growing rapidly. I've been featured by Oprah. I was doing all these amazing things within my life. But then when I got here, what ended up happening was I was spending way too much money trying to keep the business afloat, trying to spend money, trying to impress people, doing all these different things. And my sales went down for a period of time. And then what ended up happening is when my sales went down, I didn't have enough money coming in, so I started living on credit to kind of supplement my expenses, right? Tell me y'all shared it if you shared so I can see your names. And I know some of y'all said you shared already, but let me know if you shared so I can see you on here, all right? And so anyway, what ended up happening within this whole situation, we're going to open this bag later. I know y'all saying, what is this big-ass bag behind you? All right? What ended up happening within the whole situation was literally, I got to the point where I remember I was walking out the door of my apartment. I used to live right near my office in Beverly Hills area. And I was walking out my office. I'm walking out my apartment one day. I open the door. There is like the pre-eviction notice on the door. You know what I'm talking about? Where the intent to evict you. Child, let me tell you, I dripped a little bit on my pants. And so I had to call my mother up and ask her for money. I had to say, Ma, I need money. I need money. I need you to help me not to get evicted, okay? Oh my God. Tamara Marie said, she says, you my soul sister, boo baby, you my sister. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. Oh, ooh, sister, I'm keeping my eyes on you. I love it, baby. Y'all know I don't sing much these days, but I give you a little tune every now and again, ain't much. Thanks for sharing this video, y'all. So listen. She loaned me money. My rent at the time was probably like, probably about $2,700. About $2,700, actually like $2,750. LA, baby. It was a 1-bedroom. And I felt so embarrassed. I'm like, my mother has worked so hard. My mother got herself off of drugs and alcohol. Put herself through school twice while working a full-time job as a social worker, scrounging by some months, literally where, she literally paid the bills and got no money left over at the end of the day, put her money aside to put me through private school when she could do that. And here I am, degreed, famous, and can't afford to pay my rent, and I gotta go to her for money. That was the time in my life where I felt like I should have been taking care of her, not having her step in to take care of me. I felt weak, I felt low, I felt insignificant, I felt like a failure, but I needed her. So she stepped in to help me. But she said, you gotta figure out what you can do to make more money. Because I can't keep stepping in, I just financially can't. I would love to if I could, but I can't, all right? And I said, oh, y'all think I can sing? Somebody said, oh, you got a lovely voice. Y'all just being nice, baby, okay? Y'all being nice, honey, all right? I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. So she said, so you got to figure it out. You got to do this for yourself. You got to figure this out. I said, okay. And so she said, you got all access to all these different skills and abilities. Sit down. That's my mother talk. She said, sit down and write out a list of ways that you can make extra money right now. I don't care if it's driving an Uber. I don't care what it is. Write out a list of ways you can make extra money, okay? I wrote out ways. One of the ways that I determined I could make extra money at that time was through doing webinars, because we all have something to teach. Whatever you do, you got something to teach. And I said, what if I made myself available to teach what I know? So I put together a little webinar, went to Eventbrite, created a free Eventbrite account so people could sign up online for my webinars, signed up for, I want to say what was the service? freeconferencecall.com or one of those services, I don't know what it was. It was a service that lets you do conference calls and video calls. It was real cheap. I couldn't get the free plan because I needed a bigger plan, but regardless, it wasn't very much money. I signed up for that. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you this, right? I signed up for that. I barely had any money in my account. And I asked people, I said, sign up for my wealth building webinar. I'm going to teach you how to build wealth, right? Now, I knew how to build wealth. I didn't know how to keep the money. I didn't know how to manage money, but I knew how to make it. I always knew how to make money. And so, got people to sign up for it. It was $35 a head. Guess how many people signed up for that damn thing? Guess how many people signed up for it? Guess. Over 1,300 people signed up for it. So that was a lot of money that came in from that. And so I started doing webinars, teaching about wealth building and things of that nature. Did I think of myself as an online teacher? No, but I did think of myself as having knowledge. I said, let me use my skill sets to bring in more income. So I started doing that. One of the other steps that I took outside of identifying what was a way that I could use different skills that I had, right? I see Nisi Petaway says she's getting ready to write a book. That's an option too for making money. How do you share your skills with people? One of the other steps that I did, I'm being very honest with you all, is that I had to get rid of distractions, starting with toxic people. And we're going to talk about that in a minute, but we're going to open this bag real fast. But I'm going to tell you this right now. What I won't do is open this bag unless I see some more damn shares on this, okay? All right? Because I will tell you that within my own story, within everything I've been doing, I literally went through so much in my life financially that took me through so many rock bottoms. I've always been afraid to spend money. I saw my video yesterday where I was talking about being afraid to spend money, but today I said, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. Because this is a year literally to the day almost when my mother had to loan me money. And now I don't live in any form of limitation financially. Things are really, really good for me. Y'all really like this shirt, huh? I may wear it again on camera, so don't feel like this is the only time you're going to see it, okay? Just know that. I repeat shit, okay? With no problem, okay? And so I decided to treat myself today. So what I did today, and I'll tell you the rest of the story in a minute, is I said, you know, this insurance industry has been so fabulous to me. I'm making so much money. My team members making so much money. My top 4 team members last week alone did $7,800 in commissions was one of them. The other one did like $7,100. The other one did like $5,000 something. It was crazy. This how much they making. So imagine what I did. You see where I'm going with that? I need y'all to share this video, okay? I said, I'm living in abundance. My bills are paid. I can stop working today and I'd be fine for a very long time. Why not treat myself, right? Oh, y'all already writing in here. This ain't no insurance video, y'all, but if you want to learn about joining my team, you can go to write this in here, www.joinnationalcare.com. That's www.joinnationalcare.com. But listen, I'm going to show you the bag, okay, that I got today. All right, so as you all saw yesterday, I was at the Gucci store and I was like, I really like this bag. I've always liked this bag, but I was debating on getting it, not because I don't have the money. I got the money. I was debating on getting it because honestly, I was afraid of if I get this bag, you know, I say, what if everything falls apart tomorrow, right? What if everything falls apart tomorrow? How am I supposed to live? I can't live in a bag. And I was like, and then it occurred to me, I was reading y'all's comments and your words of encouragement. And really what I got out of it was this. I have taken so many steps to change my life. In 3 years, I went from literally almost being evicted from my home to now having 2 multi-million-dollar businesses, literally. Income coming in every second of every day, literally. I call it the money while you sleep. That's the insurance industry. Thank you, Tramel Sandari, for writing that in here. Write that in here for me, y'all, www.joinnationalcare.com. You know, the insurance industry has been good to me. It's been really good to me. It's been very, 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 very good to me. Being on camera is very good to me too, but the insurance industry is great to me, you know? And I said, I'm gonna treat myself. I can't sit up here living in the mindset that I used to be in. I used to be in a poverty mindset because, bitch, I was poor. But I'm not in that life anymore. So I want to show you all what I decided to treat myself with today. Okay? So I went on down to Rodeo Drive. I look so tacky with these socks on. Look at me wearing this outfit with these socks. Let me take this off, shit. So anyway, I went on down to Rodeo Drive today. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get me something cute. All right, so you want to see this? Look how big this bag is. We're having a Gucci unpacking video. Okay, look at how big this bag is so you can see how big it is, okay? They are so extra. They are literally so extra, okay? So I'm going to open this for you. Look at this, look at this, look at this! I'm so excited. This is a big deal for me. Because I'll tell you this. My life wasn't like this 3 years ago, right? 3 years ago, I was about to be evicted. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was considering, do I quit my business and go back to getting a full-time job? Ugh. No shake to full-time jobs, but once you leave, you don't wanna go back. Trust me, baby. Okay? I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. But I said, you know what? I said, today's the day that I'm going to stick with it, right? And I dedicated myself. I got rid of toxic people. Who were the toxic people I got rid of? I got rid of the doubters. I got rid of the naysayers. I got rid of the people who always wanted shit from me. Those are the time wasters, right? You going through what you trying to go through, what you going through trying to build your life up, and every time you talk to them, they want something from you. They draining you. You answer the phone, hey girl, what's going on? Oh, child, I just need a vent. Bitch, I ain't got time. Second there. Okay, now we're back. So the link to join my team is www.joinnationalcare.com. So all right, so we're gonna unpack the Gucci bag. If you've never bought anything at Gucci, they put it in a big, beautiful bag like this, okay? All right, I bought my first Gucci bag today because this is the anniversary of me almost getting evicted and having to ask my mother for money, and I ain't in that position no more. Oh my God, Glow Ann Dudley says, open the damn bag! Oh my God. Oh, Rachel Diaz says, oh no, we lost our queen, darling. You didn't lose your queen, honey. Your queen is here, my dear, honey. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's open it. All right, here's the bag. I'm so excited! Oh my God. So here's it. Hold on. I need music for this. Like the Lion King. I don't know if that's worse. From the day we arrived on the planet, reaching our hands into the sun. That ain't the words, but y'all go with it. There's more to see than can never be seen. More to do than can ever be done. It's the circle of life. This is how it looks. And it moves us all. Open, Barbara Clark says, open the bag. I know you got your mother something. Yes, a very high income. I pay her every single month, okay? My mother is a part of my business, so every time I make $1, my mother makes a piece of that dollar too. My mother's doing very well. If you want to see what I've gotten her, look at her global travels, okay? I think in the last year she's been to Japan, Dubai, I want to say Thailand. My mother, trust me, she likes experiences, not things, really. So this is how it looks when you get it, okay? So, all right, let's see here. They put a little piece of thing in here. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, this is the receipt. Y'all already asked how much it costs. Guess how much it costs. Guess. Woo! I didn't know I spent that much money today. I did not know I spent that much money today. Guess how much it costs. Okay? All right. So anyway, like I was saying, I got rid of the toxic people in my life. If you were not about the business of making me more money, then you had to get out of my life. If you were a distraction, you had to get out of my life. That included clients. I got rid of time wasters. If I got on the phone with you and I was like, oh, hi, I'm calling you in reference to purchasing insurance. Are you looking to purchase insurance today? Because you scheduled to call me to purchase insurance. Nah, I really wasn't looking to purchase none. I just want to see what the options are, but I'm not going to buy nothing today. I was like, well, that's wonderful. I'm going to send you a link to this website. Go ahead and check out that link and give us a call back when you're ready to make a purchase. And I called the next client. I wasn't spending no motherfucking time on shit that wasn't making me money. When your ass about to get fucking evicted, you ain't doing that. Fuck the games. I love you, baby. But honey, I gotta get this coin today. Okay? I got family to take care of. I had a mother to pay back. Oh, here's how you open it. Simuwada tuma tata tata. Simuwada tuma. Woo! Look at this. Look at this! I'm so excited! I've never gotten a Gucci bag before. Okay, let me move my drink out the way. Okay. Kim Cooper, I love you too, best friend. This is why you gotta have best friends. Because y'all can share moments together. So we're gonna unpack it. Okay, I wish you could see my beautiful nails as I do this. Just picture them, they're beautiful, darling. Okay. I'm such a nut. Okay, oh, so it comes, so it's a silk bag that it comes in. So inside of it is a silk bag. All right, so we got this silk bag right here. Let's put this aside. It's so much to unpack, you guys. Oh, Marilyn Lewis says you need my business page because you want to join my team and make lots of money. Of course, darling. www.joinnationalcare.com. That's www.joinnationalcare.com. Somebody write that in here for me. If you're watching it after this video, it's the link that's above or below this video. Honey, before I open the bag, I cannot open the bag looking like a piece of fried chicken. You see how shiny I am, honey? I gotta put on a little bit of powder, okay? Okay? I'm gonna open it for you guys, I promise you, but I am not about to have my Gucci bag unveiling looking like a piece of fried chicken, honey. This is not a Popeyes commercial, honey. Oh my Jesus, okay? Okay, all right. You see that? All right, I'm gonna do that. A little setting spray just to make sure I'm good to go. Okay. All right, let's see here. We still singing, y'all? Simuwada tima tamatata. Simuwada tima tamatata. Oh, we hit this circle like, it's the circle of life. And it moves us all. Through the faith and love. Through faith and love. Till we find our way. This is my Simba. So this is the bag. I got myself. Isn't it fab? Click share on this motherfucker and inspire some people. Share. Okay? Look at this. Love this. So let me tell you why I got the pig. And we'll open the bag too. And then we're gonna take my stuff from my old bag and put it in the new bag, okay? So you'll get to see what's in my purse, okay? So I got this because pig, so I think last year was the year of the pig. So this bag is from last season, well last year I guess I should say. Because I believe in Chinese culture, the pig represents abundance. So that's what that was about. I loved it when I saw it. I know everyone's not a fan of the pig, but that was the reason for me. This is about abundance, baby. And so, anyways, this is how it looks. So when they give you the bags, I have tons of tissue paper in it. Tons of tissue paper. Okay. This is how it looks. And you go in here. Look, it's a microfiber inside of it. So look at how it looks inside. That's microfiber, right? See how it looks inside? I'm just showing you how it looks. That's how it looks, very empty and all the other stuff. And then it has a little clutchy kind of deal in here. That's your little Gucci clutch. So this is, what's in here? I don't know what's in here. I think these are price tags or something. Oh, no, these are like, this is how to responsibly care for the bag. Little pamphlets. Oh, they're in different languages. I was like, what is this? They're in different languages. I guess they say we selling this to everybody, so y'all need to know what to do. So we'll put that back in here. Okay, this is it. All right, and that's that. And so this is the bag. So anyway, let me put my stuff in here. So while we do that, let me show you all what I have in my other bag. This is my bag that I carry around all the time. You've probably seen it with me when I'm in I got it from Costa Rica. It's one of my favorite bags. I'll still use it, obviously, because you don't want to use the same bag every day. But this is that. So we got my makeup bag right here. Y'all always ask me what's in my makeup bag. I'll show you really fast. I've got my, this is my setting spray to make sure my makeup stays in place. I've got my Laura Mercier, what is it? Translucent setting powder. I've got body bronzer. I don't have my foundation because I use Lancome right now. I dropped it. So anyway, that's that. That's that. And I've got chapstick. I have a Tide to Go stick. Let me wipe my fingers off because I got makeup on this. I'm not getting it on my new bag. All right. So I got that. Oh, y'all keep asking this. You join my team at www.joinnationalcare.com. It's the link above or below this video. I always say insurance works out so good because when I got this bag, you know what really got me to say yes to this bag? I was like, girl, you can make the money back with one commission check. Because here's how insurance commissions work. It's so simple. Let's say you sell an insurance product that's $200 a month, just to make up a number, right? Somebody do some math for me, okay? Kathy Paris, just go to the link, baby. We don't email it. You just go to the link. It's www.joinnationalcare.com. So let's say you sell a policy that's $200 a month. I'm just making it up, right? You multiply it by 12. So whatever the insurance company would make on the first year, they don't keep that money. They normally pay that out as a commission. And wherever you are on the commission scale is what you get. So let's say that you're at the 85% level, which is our elite access level, right? So you multiply 85% times $2,400. I don't know what that number is. I'm not a mathematician. My guess is it's somewhere over $1,700, right? So by selling one policy, that already paid for this. You see what I'm saying? It ain't that big a deal in the grand scheme of things when I really thought about it. So I have to... Oh, thank you. My serial number's in here. That's what you're saying. My serial number's in here. So I got to register my bag with Gucci. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Tan Newcaster. That's $2,400 commission. So that easily pays for this bag that was, look at that. It's probably backwards. That's how much the bag was. That's easy. That's easy. That's commission. Okay, anybody can do that. That's not just because anybody can do that. Anybody. Literally, one policy can make you that much, you know? Like I said, one of my team members, the commission that they brought in last week was $7,800. So their part of it, I don't know what their part is because it depends on where they're on the commission scale. But again, let's estimate. Y'all do the commission for me again. What's $7,800 times 85%? What's that? That's how much they made on it. That's easy. Okay, so we're gonna put my makeup in here. Okay, we'll put my makeup in here. I feel like I need to be so careful. Oh my goodness, what else is in my bag over here? I've been reading this book lately. Zig Ziglar's Selling 101. Can you see it? I'm reading that right now. Okay, I love to learn about selling. I'm always a student of the game. Okay, what else am I putting in here? Ooh, I rocked my Le Labo. This is my Le Labo. This one is the scent I wear. Least 41. Can you see it right there? I don't want to drop it. Okay, that's what I'm wearing right now. Okay, so let's put just a little bit on here. Okay. This smells like money, baby. Don't you ever forget that, honey. When I pick a scent, I'm like, does it smell like money? Okay? This is my reading glasses that are not very cute. I've had these for a long time. They're Ralph Lauren, right? But these are my reading glasses for just when I need to just have a quick read and I don't need no fluff on myself. I put these girls on like this. And I'm reading. When I'm reading papers and I'm reading bitches. I do like this when I'm reading the bitches. I'm like, listen, heifer, today is not the day and I'm not the one. Don't try me. Or when I'm reading the papers, I'm like, can you bring that close? I need to read that. That's what I do with that. Okay. Jenny Castillo says, am I selling the bag? I'm using the bag, baby. Why would I buy it to sell it? Maybe I don't know that I'm selling it. So I got that in here. I know you can resell it. I get where you're coming from. You can resell the bag. So I got that. I have, these are probably my sunglasses. Yeah, I have sunglasses here. Right here. This is from a company called Jins. These are my sunglasses. In California, you need to have sunglasses. Because especially when you're driving around, you're squinting because of the sun can give you fine lines. So I've got my sunglasses right here. All right. www.joinnationalcare.com. Can you imagine? Let's say that you're making $2,400 and you're only doing 3 policies a week. And you're making that per policy. what's that? $7,200? $7,200 for the week. $7,200 times 4 is $28,800. That's $7,200 times 4 per month. That's over $300,000 a year in income for 3 policies. Now, some people sell smaller policies. Some people do way bigger policies than that. All right, so we got my sunglasses. What else do I have in here? Y'all, you know I don't play. I always travel with flushable wipes. I do, honey. If you gotta go in public, make sure that you can clean your tuchus, okay? Always. I don't play with this. I got this from Target, so I always keep that with me. What else do I have here? Oh, this is my numbing cream, because when I got laser last week, they told me to put numbing cream on. So I put on this numbing cream. Beforehand, when I got there, I went into the bathroom and put numbing cream on, so when I did laser, it wouldn't hurt. All right, so I got that. What else do I have in here? I have a second bottle of numbing cream. I'm not gonna put 2 in there. What else do I have in here, y'all? I have a toothbrush, just in case I need a toothbrush. I got this while I was in Japan. This is like a little tiny toothbrush that they give you at the hotel, so I always kept that in my bag, just in case. It even has a little toothpaste in it. I always have deodorant with me, just in case I forget to put on some. There we go, right there. All right. Blonde LS says you have to be local to join, baby. You can join from anywhere in the continental United States, all right, baby? We're looking to add international. We're just not there just yet. So you can join anywhere in the continental United States, okay? You can have a full-time job and join us. You can even be with another insurance agency and already join us. We have people from other insurance agencies who join us too, because we tend to pay higher commissions than most other companies. So they use us to get higher commissions. Because like if they're selling the same product, but you can get paid more with us than with them, why wouldn't you sell the product with us? But we don't require you to leave your job or your current affiliations. I have my blogging camera. Some of y'all always ask, what kind of camera do you use? This is one of them. We have so many cameras. This is my Canon G7X. I use this. It's got a little rubbery case on it just in case I drop it, but that's what I use here. So I keep that with me at all times. You never know when you're gonna get good content. What else do I have in here? From the day we... Oh, I've got my Marked Angel Daisy one. I have the actual bottle, but this is just it kind of rolls on. You'll see how it looks. Let me show you. This is how it looks here. Like that. So it's like that. So I use that. I have it with me just in case I need to freshen up. This should be in my makeup bag, actually. What else do I have? What else? And on my side pocket, I have a Band-Aid. I don't know why I have a Band-Aid. Let me see, can you see it? Ooh. Yeah, I have a Band-Aid. I have a Band-Aid. And I've got chapstick from CVS. Can you see it? Chapstick. I keep a chapstick in my bag anyway, in my makeup bag. A much better one than this one. But like I always say, this one's good in a pinch. I think I bought this one because I was out and about. And I was like, okay. All right, let's see here. So I'm just looking at your questions and comments. So anyway, y'all, my life changed quickly, but at the core of the reason why my life changed was because I made a choice that I was no longer comfortable with living in poverty. I was not poverty, but being broke. When you can't pay your own rent, that's a challenge. So I made the choice, I was uncomfortable doing that anymore. And I made the choice to change how I live my life. And so in making that choice to change how I live my life, I said I was gonna do whatever was necessary. I said I was gonna take a risk on myself. For me, taking a risk on myself was pushing harder with my insurance business, definitely that. And also me taking a chance on myself was also making the choice to utilize my gifts and abilities. You know, I had to say, you know what? I'm not too busy to change my life. That's what always gets me. People like, I'm so broke, I'm so broke. How you broke and how you busy and broke? They be like, I'm busy, but I'm broke too. How that work? You too busy to try something new? People say, we have a lot of people in our company. I think we have upwards of 2,000 people who joined our team. But with every now and then somebody may leave the team and they say, oh, I'm leaving because I'm just too busy. And I got to focus on getting my finances up. That's how you do it here. Because if the way that you've been doing it, working that full-time job that pays you the same check every 2 weeks, isn't raising your finances, how you gonna get it there? Stop doing the same things, expecting different results. If you want to change your life, then do something extraordinary and new. I'm telling you what worked for me, okay? Look at this. This is my bag, y'all. This is my bag, okay? Look at this. Do you all like my bag? That's how we're gonna do it, like that. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm getting my YouTube cover shot right now. That's the YouTube cover shot. Okay. But that's how I changed my life. Okay, we'll put her right here. Okay. And I'm doing this, y'all. You know why I'm doing this? I'm doing this right now because of the fact that I want to make sure. Oh, okay. Oh, good point. Alicia Henderson says, put your cologne and toothpaste and toothbrush in the cosmetic bag, not loosen your Gucci bag. All right. That's a good point because you don't want them to go loosen it. You're right. I'm going to do that right after. I have another thing I can put in there. The reason why I'm showing you all this right now is because of the fact that I want to inspire the socks off of you. That's what this comes down to. I ain't doing this for no other reason but that, okay, baby? Because let me tell you this. They make more Gucci bags than this. Some of y'all may say, I don't like Gucci. Well, I don't give a fuck if you don't like Gucci. Then buy what the fuck you like. Buy a Celine bag. Buy a Prada. Buy a Balenciaga. Shit, buy a Macy's bag. I don't give a fuck what you buy, baby. I want you to have the money to be able to have options to buy what you want. To be able to live without having to worry about money. When I went to buy this bag today, I didn't have to worry about, am I taking money? Am I robbing Peter to pay Paul? Am I going to, is my rent going to be paid? Are my bills going to be paid? Nothing like that. Easy. My blockage yesterday about buying the bag was not about not having enough money. It was just about me being paranoid about spending money because I went through so much in my past. And I had to break that mindset to say, well, hold on, baby. You doing fine. You know, money gives you options. That's what it's about. I just want you to have the option to be able to do what you want to do. You can join my team at www.joinnationalcare.com. That's www.joinnationalcare.com. I see a question, and some of y'all are asking, is there a fee to join our team? Not necessarily. So for the first 30 days, it's completely free to join our team. After that point in time, if you choose to stick with the team, and most people stick with it, probably like over 90% of the people are going to stick with it. There is a fee that starts at probably like about $9 a week or something is the lowest level. The reason why we do that is because of the fact that it's covering your training expenses. That's what pays for us to get you trained. Because you have to think, during your first month, you're studying to get your insurance license. Some people do that in 4 days. Some people do that, and it may take them a month to do it. It's up to the individual and how fast they want to go. You still are being trained. You need support. That's how we provide you with that. Also, we do that because our commission levels are extremely high compared to a lot of our competitors. So as a way for us to compensate for giving you such high commission levels, because the higher commissions we pay you, the less money we make as a company, we choose to charge a very modest fee. I always tell people this. I say, listen, with the fees, there's always a cost to be in business. When I started out in the insurance industry, I think our fee structure came out to, I don't remember what it was. It was maybe like, it was either $75 a week or $75 every 2 weeks. It was something like that. And then after that, the next company I was with was almost $600 a month or something like that. It was pretty up there. So I said, let's keep ours extremely low. I mean, if someone's not willing to invest $9 a week into their own professional growth to be able to make thousands or potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars, they not for us, no way. You know what I mean? We not your local charity. We're a profitable business that's trying to help you make money. So, the doors are open to those who choose to invest in themselves. Miss Russell says, Miss Tish Russell says, do you have to have insurance to sell? Do you have to have experience to sell insurance? No, you don't have to have any experience. Oh my God, Lisa Crawford just joined. Shout out to Lisa Crawford, okay? She says, hold on, I'll be right back, about to join. All right. No, you don't have to have any experience. Probably less than 30% of the people who join our team actually have insurance experience. They come on board. We show them how to get their license, and then they get trained on how to sell insurance. And then if they also say, well, I'm not a real people person, I don't know that I want to be the person always reaching out to clients, maybe not in the beginning, we can partner you with a mentor, which is a seasoned individual on my team who can help you to work with your own clients. That ain't bad. It's www.joinnationalcare.com. That's www.joinnationalcare.com. Thank you, Jamil Warren, for typing in here. He did really good. I'm not going to tell how much money he made last week, but let me tell you this. He could buy a couple of these bags with how much he made just last week. Okay? I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? All right. If you're already licensed, Latrice Bell, that's fabulous. You join our team, you'll get contracted, and you can start selling pretty quickly because you're already licensed. We have people who are licensed as well as unlicensed who join the team. We have no preference. We're here to train everyone. Someone asked, do we have sales leads? So how do you get clients? We do have a sales leads program that you can access. If you don't want to access that particular program, you can work with whoever you want to work with. A lot of our team members, we train them on how to find their own clients, and they choose to do that. Some team members just buy sales leads, which can be, they're not from us. We don't sell them. There are different companies out here who sell sales leads. There's tons of companies out here that sell insurance sales leads where they'll give you the names and numbers of people who've reached out within the last day or two, says, I'm looking for insurance. Like those commercials you see, they'll be like, hey, do you want to buy insurance for $1 a day? a lot of times those are not necessarily insurance companies doing those commercials. Those are leads companies. And so you call in and they say, I'm looking for insurance. They take all your information and then they will pass the information to insurance professionals who bought the lead, which could be, those leads could be as little as $15, literally. And then you'll call them and say, hi, I'm calling because I know that you reached out to our office about buying life insurance, and you sign them up there. So those companies, they make their money by selling leads. They're not really selling insurance a lot of the times. So that's, a lot of those companies are out there. So a lot of people do that kind of stuff where they may spend, however much money to buy leads so they can do that. I know some people who are making $20, $30 or more $1,000 in some cases just on doing sales leads, and they never have to leave their home and never have to look for clients. We leave that up to you. We don't make any money if you buy leads. We're not selling leads, but we do want to educate you on all the options on how you can get clients so that whatever way works for you, you can access that. All right. You can join our team at www.joinnationalcare.com. That's www.joinnationalcare.com. Kimberly Cutley Hall says, is it online sales or door-to-door? I would never recommend door-to-door nowadays. The fuck? No door-to-doors, baby. No. All of our applications are e-apps, which means you can do it directly online. You know what I'm saying? So you can call a client on the phone and enroll them, and they can be in any state. Once you have your license in your home state, you can register your license in all the other states if you want to without taking any other test. And so you can serve clients nationwide from your living room. Most of our people work from home. A couple of people like Jamil, he has his own office. He was a custodial manager a year ago. Got his license, and within a couple months of getting his license, he had done so well that he quit his job as a custodial manager and opened his own insurance office in Pensacola, Florida. So he has his own office. That's what he chose to do. All right, let's see here. Lakeisha Hughes says, do you think that the pigs would get old? I love the pig bag though. Darling, I'm buying more. This is not the only bag I'm going to buy in my lifetime. This is my first Gucci bag. You see where I'm going with that? Baby, it can get old. We're going to buy another one and another one and another one and another one. I'm going to get so many bags. I'm going to have I'm going to have a closet dedicated to the bags, okay? It's about abundance, baby. I love the question though. Jessica Honeybee Brown says, any tips to sell in small town communities? Well, darling, now you're asking for my treasure, which is my sales tips. Only my team gets access to my sales tips. So you can go ahead and join my team at www.joinnationalcare.com. And make sure we have a training call that starts in literally like almost an hour at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. You can be on that training call. I will be on there live. You can talk to me live, but you got to join the team at www.joinnationalcare.com. That's www.joinnationalcare.com. Jennifer Adelia says, let me just address her question. She says, this sounds like a pyramid scheme. I never heard of that type of commission. Well, darling, let me get you together real fast. Just because you've not heard of something doesn't make it bad, okay? It just means that you've not been exposed to that, okay? The insurance industry pays commissions in that way where basically you get a percentage of how much the customer is paying. That's how pretty much all insurance companies pay out. The insurance industry, I think right behind U.S. banks, they have the most of deposit money. So if you look at how much money Americans put into financial institutions, at the top of it is banks, right? For everyday Americans, right behind is insurance companies. If you think about it, MetLife, Prudential, all these big insurance companies, these are some of the biggest companies in the world. So, I appreciate your comment by all means, because I'm sure that, certainly that may come to mind for other people, but this is a licensed, regulated industry that we're in. So, if it's not for you, then certainly it's not for you. But, again, just because you're not exposed to something doesn't make it bad. We have to watch our words. We don't want to expose our own lack of knowledge. Okay, let's see here. Lisa Steverson says, how much does an insurance license cost? It depends on the state. I've seen some states where the insurance license cost is like less than $50 to get your license, something like that. Some states may be a little bit more than that. It's very little money to get your insurance license. I always say the insurance industry, I wish I knew about it before I went to college. So I would have never went to college, to be quite honest. Because it's so cheap to get into the industry and the income potential is so high. I think what keeps most people out of it is maybe some folks like the previous woman I was just referencing, they just are unaware. So they talk themselves out of it, or they just are not aware of it. Knowledge is power, and so is exposure. Or there are folks who maybe just they talk themselves out because they say, I'm not a seller, I'm not a numbers person. I have a learning disability, all right? I am good at speaking, but I knew I was not good with numbers. And so I talked myself out of getting into this industry for a long time. I knew about the insurance industry since I was a kid. My grandmother's been selling insurance since 1981, and that's been her only income source since then, literally. And she also was in network marketing too. But most of her money was insurance. But I was afraid to get into because I thought I'm not a numbers person. How am I supposed to pass a test? The insurance license test, at least in the state where I took my test and most other people's tests, there's no math. It's not, you don't have to be a numbers person. It's just memorizing insurance laws, which are pretty easy to remember. All right. Kylie Nelson says, I need help passing the exam. Well, I'll tell you this much, darling. We have a great program that helps you to pass your exam. Pretty much I would say at least 80% of our people use the program that we offer to help them pass the exam, and we can help you get signed up for it. It's actually a company called License Coach. I'll give you all the code right now. It's a company called License Coach, www.licensecoach.com, and use our code MCFG6312. That's N as in Nancy, C as in cat, F as in goat. I'm sorry, F as in, no, let me just redo it. N is in national, C is in care, F is in financial, G is in group. That's easier. NCFG 6312, that's your code, and it'll discount if you want on their pre-licensing course, if you want to take the course. I don't think you're required to take a pre-licensing course in most states. I just recommend it because I'd rather you spend a little money on a pre-licensing course that they teach you how to pass a test online rather than having to taking the test multiple times. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to take the test multiple times because then you're spending more money. That's just my advice there. All right. Jamore White says, can you start off with life insurance at home? Yes, you can. You can work from home. Most of our people work from home. Right, let's see here. I'm reading here. Deirdre Randolph says, let me know when to get a Louis Vuitton. Baby, get it when you want to. Get it when you want to, baby. I love this. Let's see here. Yes, Nikki Gonzalez. The link is www.joinnationalcare.com. But with it, don't put space marks in the link. It's just www.joinnationalcare.com. She said, Lord, I'm slow. You're not slow, baby. You just asking a question. I'll put the link above or below this video, so that way you can see it afterwards. All right. And so anyway, I appreciate your questions, all right? I know that I kind of slapped the wrist of the young lady who had that question earlier. My reason for that type of response was not because of the question. It was because of the implication in the statement. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was rather than just saying, is this or is this that? I'm not clear. It came at it with a level of assumption. And like anybody, financial services is my industry. It's created more billionaires and more millionaires than any other industry that I know of. It's changed my life 100%. It's changed the lives of so many people that I know. It took Jamil Warren from being a custodial manager to now being a six-figure business owner in less than a year. So when I hear people say things and I know the kind of reach that I have, I make sure that I clarify those things as quickly as possible, because what I don't want is somebody talked out of their blessing because of an ignorant statement. All right? Because some of y'all, this is the life-changing information that you need. This is the blessing you've been waiting for. This is the abundance that you've been looking for. And I don't want you to be talked out of it because you read the comment of someone who clearly doesn't have any education in what we do. No offense to them, of course. But I defend my industry like I defend my children. You hear where I'm going with that? It just is what it is. www.joinnationalcare.com. That's www.joinnationalcare.com. I got to run, y'all. I'm gonna put the link above or below the video, and we'll go from there. Let's see here. All right, y'all. And do me a favor. If you see someone make a negative comment on this, go on into that little comment and right below their comment, tag me on it. That way we can go and we can just delete their comment. And if the comment's too crazy, we'll block them. www.joinnationalcare.com. And from me and the boys, go out there and get your abundance, baby, okay? It's waiting on you, darling. It's not just for me. Bye-bye.